Welcome to this video. This is a quick video to show you how to get a certificate and the process you need to start advertising your healthcare business. And in this case, I'm talking around pharmacies. This is just a quick process and I'll go through the steps of how to do this because if you're like me, I have done this process time and time again, but the first time I came across many obstacles, and one of which was obviously getting certified to be able to advertise on Google. And the most frustrating thing is seeing not eligible, under appeal, disapproved, and restricted. So you might see this, you come to your ads and have seen this several occasions and you've tried to appeal, and what has happened is it's gone to disapproved. It is frustrating. You want to tear your hair out. You want to go mad. You want to break the laptop up. It's so frustrating. But the most important thing is to follow this process, what I'm showing you today. And also I'll give you a bonus tip at the end as well, which I found out, which was an issue, not because of the ads, was because of the coding, which caused it to disapprove. So I'll give you a little insight of what to do there in case you come across this when you're running your Google Ads campaign. So let's dive in and I'll show you how to get started. This is the form you need to apply for and complete when you want to advertise for healthcare related businesses. Let's have a look at this. The first thing to do, you need to select which organization or what is your organization. And in this example, I am going down the route of prescription drug services such as online pharmacy or telemedicine. There is other ones here, but this is the most popular one what I use because I work with pharmacies. So if you select which one you want, in this case, I'll select the pharmacy one. I am in the United Kingdom. And if you are an agency applying for behalf of an advertiser, you can click yes. If you're directly running the ads yourself of your pharmacy, click no. So enter your full name, in this case, Joe Blogs, contact name, for this example, Joe Blogs, and customer company name. So you want to put the name of your pharmacy in there as well. Here's an address, what I've made up earlier. And also here's a number as well, what I made earlier. So you enter your details, your contact email. You can email as well someone else into the mix so they understand what the process you're going through and they can be informed as well, just in case you need to have someone else also in the mix to let them know what you're doing. And you also add in your website URL. So here's a made up one for pharmacy.co.uk. And also you need to select your Google Ads ID. So it's important to have a Google Ads ID already set up so you can select this from the list. And also certification requirements. So I'm at online pharmacy. You go to your General Pharmaceutical Council, your GPHC. You need to be registered to the General Pharmaceutical Council in order to get your site verified. So you go to the GPHC website, be able to get a link where you are registered, enter that here, and also enter your license number below. Do you intend to target Germany as well? No, I do not, because I'm just focusing on the UK. And the summary edition, I just give a brief explanation of why I need this. So I've just put, need to submit and apply for healthcare related advertising for Google Ads. Do you tend to target Austria as well? No. So that's what you do. And once you've done this, then you will be able to start advertising. So this is a point what I wanted to make about how your ads still can get disapproved if you still apply for the healthcare related advertising certification. So for example, let's just say you've gone through the process and applied for the healthcare certificate and you're all good to go. You think you're good to go. You use this URL, for example, for your ads, but Google still then disapproves it. Why? You think, look at this page, for example. This is all around the vaccinations. And you think to yourself, why? I've got the healthcare certification. I'm just talking about travel vaccinations. Why am I still getting flagged? And what it is here at the top, you have weight loss, different services, and different medical services. And the issue I was having that even though the healthcare certificate was approved, I was still being flagged because my ads apparently had Mounjaro and these weight loss drugs. But what was happening was they were getting picked up from the menu. So even though the landing page itself didn't really talk about weight loss, because obviously it's a travel vaccination page, it was still being flagged by the automated process by Google because it's picking up weight loss, Mounjaro, and these are the terms you can't have. So what I would recommend doing is create a landing page with no menu and just talk around the travel vaccination, and I'll show you an example of this. So this is an example of, again, with the same website, but we have created a landing page. So as you can see at the top, there's no mention about the other services that the pharmacy provides. It's just focusing on travel. So this is what I would recommend doing when you're creating a landing page around travel vaccinations, because if not, it might pick up, like we said before, other mentions in the menu, and this will then flag to Google and your ads will still be disapproved. So I'd recommend creating a unique landing page for your ads, because then we can be sure that your ads will get approved. It will save you a lot of headache and a lot of stress in the long run by creating a landing page.